June.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is, I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Seattle Storm. From gorgeous Seattle, Washington, I'm Blake Suniga. Rounding out the broadcast team are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafiteni. We're glad to have you with us. Well, tonight we have two teams that put in work on the boards. Great rebounders. So what should we look for tonight?
Well, second chance points, that's going to be a key number to look at. I mean, you always want to limit those opportunities for the opposition any night. But tonight, there should be even more of those chances.
Well, for me, I'm looking for who plays with more passion. Both teams are used to pushing opponents around down low. So what happens when they face someone who is also great on the boards?
Now here is McCautry. A nice shot by Cambage.
A focal point of opposing game plans. McCautry just wants to find the open teammate. She's a willing distributor.
Here's Bird. Outside Lloyd. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
Well, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. Wilson, defended by Stewart. Here's Cambage. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, such an asset on the offensive end. McCautry's leadership drives her to make the right play.
Pass to Lloyd. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
So few players in the WNBA will outwork Lloyd. The second chance bucket, it's really all about wanting it more.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Gray. Six to shoot. And here's Williams to the inside. Cambage. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, you just love to see concentration like that from players, and Cambage doesn't let anything stop her from getting buckets.
Now here's Bird. Here's Russell. Stewart up top. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They're shooting 80% so far. Obviously, it's early, but offensively, they're looking great. And from day one, Stewart's made an impact. She's already won multiple championships. And really, it feels like year in, year out, she's an MVP candidate.
Now here's Bird. Pass to Russell. To the paint. Outside for Stewart. Bird. Back to Stewart. Takes the 3. Wilson pulls it down. And few basketball players in any league can match Stewart's versatility.
Both on and off the court, she's a factor in every phase of the game. And she's active in supporting those who are most vulnerable in our society.
Pass to Stewart. Hangs. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Teams first.
The nice thing about Breanna Stewart is I don't have to tell you how good she is. One look at her impressive trophy case is all it takes to see that she's one of the league's most elite players.
You know, when Stewart came into the league, she already had a collection of accolades worth bragging about.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, she collected plenty of championship and National Player of the Years in her college days. But ever since that WNBA Rookie of the Year, she has only continued to earn awards, win championships, get rings.
Back to Williams. Good Good on the triple.
One of the league's more lethal three-point shooters. Williams has both range and accuracy.
Bird outside. Down low. Here's Stewart. The shot will not fall. A'ja Wilson with some nice D. Outside Williams. Gray up top. Up top, Cambage. Shoots over Russell. Misses off the left iron. Seattle in the lead. Pass to Bird. Back to Lloyd. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the three ball.
Getting easy buckets for teammates. That's what Sue Bird does, and she's been doing it for a long time.
Gray outside. Now here's Cambage. Shoots over Bird. Cambage with the bucket.
Around the rim, Cambage's height gives her a big edge. She makes draining that shot look easy.
Now here's Bird. Gray defending. Here's Lloyd. Soft touch off the glass.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Gray. Wilson defended by Stewart. Wilson can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Up top, Bird. Gray defending. Pass to Russell. Talbot down to 5 on the shot clock. Bird, she's guarded by Wilson. The Aces trailing. Outside Williams. Now Gray. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Stewart inside. She's guarded by Wilson. The second chance effort. And Stewart, the lay-in, it's good.
Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
Now here's Williams. McCautry outside. Over Lloyd. Talbot pulls it in. Bird with it. Guarded now by Cambage. Pass to Talbot. Here's Stewart. Here's Russell. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. And still plenty of basketball to be played, but Brian, is it too early to tell who the championship level teams are?
Maybe, but I think the title teams, they're consistent throughout the season. So getting out of the gates fast really helps.
Well, I'm going to disagree a little here. Yeah, that might be shocking for you, Brian, but there could be a blockbuster trade out there, a major injury. So we just don't know what teams will look like come playoff time. I just think it's too early to tell. Great quarter for her at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
And here are the Storm now. 6-point game. Outside Stewart. Out to the wing. Outside Canada. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Kelsey Plum. Outside Young. Hamby. The steal. To the middle. And it's the Storm on the break. And she makes that one.
Off to a strong start on the glass. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, you like their effort level here in the early going. And if you don't, oh well, because I like it. You know, they're just making things happen.
Now here's Plum. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
Here's Canada. 6-point lead. Pass to Prince. Lets it go from deep. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
As a guard, this is part of Canada's role, to notice when her teammates have wide open looks.
And here's Plum. Bambi outside. Cambage knocks it loose. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside Stewart. Pass to Canada. Now Prince. Back to Canada. Shot clock at 5. Takes it from 10. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Puts up a 3. Oh, no good. Trying to beat the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Storm. They're up by 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
I love the hustle they're showing here in the first.
It's showing up on the scoreboard, too. A lot of second chance points. And as you said, it's due to their hustle.
Plum with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Cambage. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
If someone is open, Plum will find them. She's got phenomenal court vision.
Outside Canada. Out to the wing. Here's Prince. And too long on the shot.
That he should be thanking her for that miss.
Outside Young. Erica Hamby on the wing. 5 on the clock. From the baseline, Young's shot is off. Seattle in the lead.
And the #1 pick of the 2019 draft, Jackie Young. The combo guard gives you a little bit of everything in the backcourt. Very efficient shooter, but inside and out.
No coverage that time.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Young. And here's Stokes. Now Prince. 6 points for her. Canada with it.
Hey, yo, right here.
That shot missing. The Aces go the other way with it. And for Young, most of her time has been at the 2. But moving forward, she can see more minutes at point.
Definitely. Her rookie year had some ups and downs, but she still showed flashes of what she can do. It'll be interesting to see if she fully moves to a point role.
Now here is Canada. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And that one's good. Stewart.
What a hustle play by Stewart. Picks up the trash and puts it in the can. She has such a motor.
Outside Young. Stokes. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here.
Substitution for the Aces.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Clock at 2. Tries it from 16. She clangs that one off the back iron and it falls.
Excellent use of the 15 or so footer for a point like Young. Hitting these opens up the floor.
Pass to Prince. Takes the three. Plum with the rebound.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Outside Young. Goes back up. Does not score again, and that's her fourth miss against one mate. Here's Prince, guarded by Young. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two. Jackie Young picks one up.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Off on that one, so she goes 1 for 2 at the line. Las Vegas trailing. Inside, Wilson. Good, and the assist goes to Angel McCoughtry.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
Pass to Prince. Bird, Gray defending. Now here's Bird, guarded closely. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land.
Top 3 all-time in threes made. Bird has an easy shot. Doesn't need lots of space either.
Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Gray. McCoughtry outside. To the middle. Here's Wilson. And the ball out of play. The Storm will have it.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now here's Bird. Outside Lloyd. From downtown. Sinks the triple.
I love when Lloyd takes these quick shots because she doesn't give the defense any time to react.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here is McCoughtry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Wilson gets it to go.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Now here's Bird. Gray defending to the inside. Russell with the bucket.
This is Russell's bucket all night. Gets the ball inside and uses all her height to get the shot.
Pass to Wilson. McCoughtry. Gray with it. Guarded by Bird. Just 5 to shoot. Chelsea Gray for 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Paint. Samuelson. Yes, and a nice assist from Maddie Bird.
Showing her skills in the paint. Remember, Samuelson has those guard kind of abilities, but she's still 6'3", still has great height.
And the shot is good.
After going scoreless in the first, she's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Here's Bird. To Lloyd. Back to Bird. There's the 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And you just got to admire how hard Sue Bird works offensively, giving it her all to find herself a shot.
Here's Williams. From the arc. Cans it from downtown.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Outside Lloyd. Up and in on the layup.
And guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Consistently keeping her teammates involved and engaged. Gray's willingness to move the ball is contagious.
Here's Samuelson. Pass to Lloyd. Here's Talbot. Shoots over Wilson. Talbot, no good. And here's Williams, guarded by
2
Bird.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Left side, Williams. In the hoop for her third make from the field. She's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, listen, converting through contact is a mindset, and it's clear that Williams is of a rare breed.
Now here's Bird. 6 points for her. Here's Samuelson. Yes, and a nice assist from Sue Bird.
She's been key for them, the way she's distributed the ball.
No doubt. Look, when the offense runs through her, it's a smooth operation.
Here's McCautry. To the middle. With her first shot attempt. Hart. Russell pulls it in.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Inside, Bird. She gets that one.
What a luxury to have bigs capable of these kinds of passes. Russell is growing as a playmaker.
McCautry outside. Back to Gray. Can't hit from in close. Pass to Talbot. The three. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Wilson outside. That one is off. And the Storm going the other way now. Outside Lloyd. Bird outside. Back to Lloyd. Pass to Bird. The three. That shot, no good. And the first half now in the books. It's the Storm up by 15. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. And you know, Jewel Lloyd has been really making it happen, guys.
The way she attacked the rim in the first half was absolutely remarkable. Defenders need to start building walls inside, doing whatever they can to stop her from getting to the rim.
Easier said than done when she's the penetrator. Look, her speed and agility make her an extremely tough cover.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Count that one.
When she's going,
Asia
no one
Wilson.
lights up the scoreboard like Liz Cambage. That 53-point game she had back in 2018, it set the WNBA single game mark.
Now here's Bird. Outside Stewart. Shoots over Cambage. And it's Stewart missing.
When we talk about Liz Cambage, you got to talk about her post presence and how she can put a team over the top, the middle of that offensive area. The key, Cambage owns.
Pass to Cambage. Now here's Gray. Over Lloyd. He shoots again. And down it goes. 2 points.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Bird outside. Pass to Russell. That one falls. And you talk about Cambage down low. There aren't many teams that can match up with her.
Well, yeah, and she put it best herself. An opponent talked about her physicality and how difficult it is to face her. She just simply came back with, if they can't handle it, get in the weight room or get out of the post.
Now here's McCautry. The shot's good.
Their second half has started well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. I like to see that.
Pass to Stewart. And here's Lloyd. Makes it off the glass.
The body control on her is tremendous. Lloyd is not easily taken off her game. Impressive make.
McCautry outside. Williams with it. Pass to Cambage. The kick out to Williams. That's in. Coming off an assist from Liz Cambage.
3 points.
4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out strong.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
You have to respect how Liz Cambage excels at this game. She makes her presence felt on offense and defense, racking up a solid number of buckets and rebounds.
So both teams making some changes. Here's Talbot. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Canada. Magdagor, defended by Cambage. Clock at 6. Here's Talbot. Drains the three-pointer. On the offensive end, Cambage can be particularly unstoppable, posting some truly jaw-dropping point totals.
How about record point totals? Of course, Liz Cambage, the single game scoring record, setting it back in 2018 with 53 points. Wow. Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Pass to Talbot. Magdagor. And here's Prince. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Liz Cambage. To the paint. She gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit lead.
And how huge has she been to give her team a lift?
Yeah, certainly their deficit would be a lot bigger if it wasn't for her efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play opportunity. One free throw coming up.
And when it comes to Jordan Canada, her unselfishness really stands out. Her teammates appreciate her willingness to share the rock, and she takes this responsibility very seriously.
Canada is the type of guard every coach would love to have. She's all about running the offense and making teammates better.
Yeah, and that goes a long way. In turn, it helps the team perform better, be more efficient, and that is why they really value Canada's leadership on the floor and in the locker room.
Now here's Plum. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Coordinated in her movements, Cambage doesn't really back down from defenders.
Canada with it. Now Prince. She has 7. Here's Stewart. Can't connect from short range. Here's Young. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists. but also their movement off the ball. It's created those opportunities.
Now here's Hamby. The reverse. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line.
First personal foul, team
Three-point
sports.
play.
Well, it's a rare player who wins 6th Woman of the Year multiple times, and it speaks to the spark Hamby provides. Whatever her role, she accepts it, and the effort is there.
One shot.
And the energy Hamby brings to the court is infectious, not only to teammates, but also fans.
Yeah, and it's because she just loves the game. Comes up with big plays, hits big shots. She makes an impression every time she's on the floor.
Time called here, the Storm decide to talk it over.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a timeout there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
Canada. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
She just continues to struggle from the field. Now, her team has been able to overcome her performance, but I'm not certain that she's going to be able to turn it around today.
Now here is Canada. Outside Stewart. Pass to Magdagor. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Passing is what makes Stewart perhaps the best offensive player in the world, not just to score, an all-around force.
Here's Young. Here's Cambage. Here's Hamby. And Samuelson pulls it down. Seattle leading. Outside Canada. Pass to Samuelson. Now here is Stewart. Gets that one through the hole. Makes her 7 for 13 this game.
A shot like that is in Stewart's comfort zone. And that's just a result of her determination and really more so her confidence.
Now here's Young. Back to Plum. Storm with the rebound. Outside Stewart. Canada. Excellent D there from Liz Cambage. And here are the Aces now. Trailing here by 8. Hamby up top. He has 5. Outside Young. Pass to Plum. Cambage. Outside Young. From outside the arc. That shot off the mark. And the Storm going the other way now. Three-pointer, Breanna Stewart. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Cannot fall asleep when guarding Breanna Stewart from downtown. She has the kind of range you simply have to respect.
Plum can't hit. Right wing. Outside Canada. 2 points. That one goes in.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
For the Aces.
And the Aces call time here. We've seen Breanna Stewart really having a great game.
She's just torching him right now. Good decision to huddle up, talk it over, try to figure out a way to maybe slow her down a bit.
Let's see who's the loudest.
it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside Williams. Pass to Wilson. Will it go? And she takes it up and lays it in.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a bit like they did in the first.
Bird outside. Canada. Back to Bird. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Determined. Bird wasn't going to let some contact stop her. Plays with infectious passion.
And the veteran Sue Bird still getting it done at over 40 years old. She is the epitome of consistency.
Well, you have to respect that Bird is still playing the game she loves. You can just tell how much she still enjoys lacing up those sneakers and going to work.
Always cool to see players like Sue Bird out there. Players that have passion. Players that make everyone else better. And she kind of has set up Sue Bird the gold standard for a career in the WNBA.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
And here's Sue Bird outside. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Well, they're hustling, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution just hasn't been there.
Got to take care of the ball and shoot it better.
No good off front iron.
She's gone cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively as they look to cut this deficit.
Pass to Cambage. Gray. From deep three-point range. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Storm out in front, up by 12. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
The winner today coming from an unlikely source. It's the sweetest dime of the day. What a plus it is to have a post player who can pass like this.
Yeah, it's a huge boost to an offense. It adds a whole other set of options to her team.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Outside Lloyd. Shoots over Williams, and it's Lloyd missing. Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession.
Las Vegas.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Williams. Back to Gray. And here's Cambage. 4 on the shot clock. To the inside. Wilson.
Strong on the ball. Bird has seen every move, but guess what? He knows how to defend every move.
Talbot. Outside Lloyd. A'ja Wilson grabs the board. We've played just over a minute here in the fourth quarter. Gray outside. McCautry. Here's Cambage. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. The second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Gray, left side. Shoots over Bird. Gray, that's
Chelsea
good.
Gray.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Now here's Bird. Pass to Talbot. And it's blocked by Asia Wilson.
With great anticipation for when to go up and block shots, even the league's best know that Wilson is always lurking.
Williams with it, covered by Lloyd. Goes back up, and it's Williams laying it in.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Here's Talbot. Bird, Gray defending. Bird with it, and Beige is there. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. She's guarded by Williams.
You know, it's just terrific positioning on her part to get the rebound. She might not have the size or the height, but she's got plenty of smarts.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Cambage. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this game has really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Yeah, well, no one's ever going to argue with more offense, and that's exactly what we're getting.
I'm not going to argue with you, Brian. Let's see more offense.
Stewart with the ball, defended by Cambage. Here's McCautry. Over Stewart. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Seattle leading. Pass to Bird. Stewart up top. They need this. And the layup is up and in.
When the shot clock's running low, find Stewart. She can score in just about any game situation.
Timeout called. Nice game. Great performance by Stewart.
She's been taking it to the rack all game long. If they don't find a way to slow her down, it's going to be a long night.
And here's McCautry to the middle. Cambage with the bucket.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
Now here is Lloyd. Tight defense on her. Basket number 8 is all good. Hughes attempted 12 shots.
The sick handles of Lloyd, it works well in the two-player game. It puts defenders into a tough spot.
Now here's Gray. Inside. Here's Wilson. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Seattle Storm ball.
Now here's Bird. Gray defending. Puts it up from 12. And that one hits back iron. Las Vegas trailing. Williams with it. Pass to Cambage. McCautry up top. Williams. 5 to shoot. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor.
Check out the burst from Raquana Williams. She has better blow-by speed than I thought.
Now here's Bird. Pass to Stewart. as she banks in the layup.
The will, the desire. When Stewart is locked in offensively, there's little you can do to stop her.
Here's McCautry. Wilson, defended by Stewart. Williams inside. Stewart's there. Here's Wilson. The shot, no good. And the Storm going the other way now. Out to the left wing. Here's Talbot. Rejected by Liz Cambage.
With that 6'8" frame, Cambage moves well, too. Can close out on shooters.
She's putting on a commanding performance here. She's now hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Coach thought the players were looking a little tired and called the timeout to give them a chance to catch their breath.
Substitution for your score, Jordan Canada.
And here are the Storm now, leading by 5. Pass to Lloyd for 3. No good on that shot. The Aces go the other way with it.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard.
But I like their energy. If they can maintain that level of effort, I think it bodes well for them. When you need Wilson the most, she almost always delivers, has a sense for the important moments.
Pass to Lloyd. Talbot. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
To the paint. Here's Wilson. Yes. Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
On the court, Wilson doesn't take no for an answer. I mean, she'll battle through any defense.
Pass to Stewart. Shoots over Williams. Off the left rim and out. Autry outside. Williams. Now here's Wilson. Yes, indeed, it is good. That's her 8th make against 14 attempts.
Coaches love a solid shooter like Wilson, a player you can rely on to get production from.
Now here's Canada. Here's Stewart. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Look, a big part of being a dominant scorer is coming through with big buckets for your team. Stewart simply thrives under pressure.
Here's McCautry. Down low. Wilson. Count it. With that bucket, she is now 9 for 15 from the floor.
What a bucket by Wilson. Refuses to let the high-stake shaker and sinks it.
Pass to Stewart. Shoots over Wilson. Stewart misses. Gray outside. To the left side wing. Here's Wilson. Count it!
Wilson.
A strong combination of finesse and skill. And look, when Wilson's rolling, keep feeding her the ball.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Stewart. Shoots over Wilson. Again, the miss by Breanna Stewart. And they go to the intentional foul.
Breanna Stewart. First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Breanna Stewart.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those seconds away.
Nope, and you've got to foul. It's going to come down to free throws.
Chelsea
Pressure situation.
taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up 2.
Impressive growth from year 1 to now. Gray's numbers blossomed once she was able to really prove herself.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt here.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. Guys, what do you think?
They got two options. Take the 3 to tie it, or get a quick 2 themselves.
And if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 wouldn't be a bad call, but the foul has to come immediately after.
It has to come immediately. You cannot waste a second.
Here's Russell. It counts, and the foul. This campaign fixed one up.
And one finishes are about creativity. And Russell shows she can find ways to convert.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
That's as big a free throw as you're ever going to see. Now, if they can come up big on defense, we're going to overtime.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Next round is Sexy wants a t-shirt.
Gray outside. Here's Wilson. Oh, off target. Oh, it's off the mark, and we're going to overtime. Time expires, and we're going to overtime, baby! And we'll return shortly. Great competition we are seeing tonight. After 4 quarters, a stalemate. And we will now see how these next few minutes of basketball pans out. And so off the tip, it's Seattle. And no shortage of excitement here as we're officially underway in this overtime period. Now here is Stewart. To the inside, Russell, good, and Breanna Stewart gets the assist.
Looking mobile and playing in attack mode. It's nice to see Russell make these sharp movements in the pick and roll.
Outside, Williams. McCautry. Here's Wilson, and that one drops for her.
The defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup, just too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Now Lloyd. Left side, Canada. Outside, Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Lloyd. Shoots the 3. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's McCautry. Great pass to set up the land.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. Well, overtime basketball, about 1.5 minutes played. Outside Lloyd. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Huge bucket. Remember, Lloyd is someone who has played a national championship game. In WNBA Finals at such a young age. She's seen this moment. She's prepared for this moment.
Pass to Canada.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Russell. And a great assist by Jordan Canada. And that one falls in.
Looks like Russell's found her touch. She's so much harder to defend once she gets going.
To the paint. A nice shot by Wilson.
Her performance has been so important to them, as dependable as ever, guys.
Seattle with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Stewart. Just under 2.5 minutes passed in this overtime. A shot by Canada, no good. Outside Williams. Now here's Wilson. Covered by Lloyd. Wilson with the bucket.
Nervous when she first entered the league, but Wilson is established now, especially down low.
Now here's Canada. Stewart. She's guarded by Wilson. Pulls up on the elbow. Asia Wilson with some nice D. The Aces with the lead. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. Talbot pulls it in. Right side, Lloyd. Angel McCautry with the block.
Impressive timing on the rejection. Love when McCautry is engaged and active on D.
Back to Stewart. Shoots over Williams. And the Storm miss again. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lloyd. That's her first foul.
Yeah, close, but she didn't get on balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw the charge.
You're right. It's so hard.
The kick out to Williams. Laces one from three.
And they're getting that lead way up there by now. It should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has the team feeling awfully good.
The other one bad.
Seattle calls timeout. What's your take, guys?
Well, they're drawing up really the only thing they can here. Get off a quick shot, then foul.
That's got to be the game plan. I mean, free throws are really their only hope here.
There's Jewel Lloyd with the three. And again, it's the Storm missing. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the Aces, Chelsea Gray. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so she drops them both. And it's a 7-point ball game.
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we hit overtime.
So the Aces win it. They had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in the overtime.
You know, they didn't probably anticipate a close one down the wire in regulation, but they picked it up a notch, and I thought this overtime period was outstanding. This win has got to feel very satisfying.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.